started off by saying I'm so close to graduating. I have one more exam left, and then I graduate. And then it's off to fucking college to do game design and 3D animation. Let me take off this hat. Okay. There we go. That's better. Alright, so I've been thinking about what I could talk about for these, and I've come across a few things, like a few things I was suspended for. So, with this Skyrim story, I wanted to start it off by speaking on how I'm about to graduate, I'm close, I got one exam, and I'm nervous because I don't know what the next chapter of my life will hold. And I wanted to thank everybody, who's been encouraging me, giving me the boost that I needed.
Need something?
So, anyway, with that being said, excuse me, I'd like to talk about one of the things that I was suspended for back in middle school. And back then I was a hell, like, oh my god, it was bad. So back when I was in middle school, me and a group of friends would always get in fucking trouble. And we just always get in trouble. So I ended up, one year, this guy had told on my friend, got him suspended, got him in trouble. Told on me, got me in trouble. And then told on another friend, got him in trouble. So we get off of our suspension from being wrote up. And we come back and we were like 5 minutes late to class. This was like when I was like 13. And so anyway, once we got to the classroom, the teacher had began writing us up and we was going to be in trouble again. And so the dude who ended up telling on us had fallen asleep in class, and I had brought super glue to school. Well, I thought it'd be a great idea, since this dude keeps, getting us in trouble for just being late to class, like a few minutes late, or trying to tell the teachers that we was skipping and get us in trouble that way. So what I ended up doing is, as he fell asleep, I went up to him and then super glued his seat before he sat down. And I super glued the papers. Like, it was just supposed to super glue his papers. Well, the dude comes into the fucking classroom and sits down and lays his fucking head down. Now, when that happened, I knew, oh my god, I knew that this was about to be bad. So we ended up passing the super glue down and got it thrown away. So, like, the teachers, nobody saw me with it. So anyway, he goes to sleep, he wakes up, and we're just chilling, acting like we don't know nothing. And he wakes up, and he's stuck to the seat. His ass is stuck to the chair, his face is stuck to the table, all around. He is fucking stuck. He's glued. He's super glued to the seat. And so the teacher starts flipping out, asking who did it. Nobody's telling, blah, blah, blah. And so they end up getting the cop down there, and I didn't have it on me, so I was pretty confident that, I wasn't going to get in trouble. Well, somebody in class had told, and they tried saying that, they were like, yeah, well, somebody said it was you with it, this, that, and the third, and I was like, well, it wasn't me. I didn't even bring any super glue, and I don't know what the hell happened. So they ended up trying to, like, take me to court for it, and all this, and I ended up getting off on it. So, like, the court said that they couldn't prove it was me. A lot of other people had touched it, and, the court had told the school to stop trying to get me in trouble, which I thought was awesome, because they were constantly trying. And, well, I ended up getting suspended from the school, but they could never say that it was me for sure. So that ended up saving me some trouble. And that was one of the wild things to have happened in my middle school years. That's just one of the 100 fucking things that happened. God. Back then was wild. It was like the Wild West. In class, I'm serious. It was ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, we used to get wrote up for the dumbest shit back then. Being late. Like, it was just ridiculous. You could be 2 minutes late and end up getting wrote up and getting suspended. The art teacher hated us. Then the Spanish teacher had just moved here from, like, I can't remember where, but she was Spanish, and she ended up writing us up a lot. But, one time, I'll never forget this, right before, like, in 8th grade, when we were getting sent off to high school,
just tidying
on
up.
the 2nd semester, she ended up letting us watch The Hangover, and that ended up getting her fired, but we had talked her into, and you know, the thing is like, a few of the students did end up telling the office that it was the
If I needed
fault,
something,
because, you know, we did feel
I
bad.
had you figured for
But
a
a few
mage.
kids in
I
the
think
class,
you'll appreciate
and I wasn't
this.
a part of this one. I'm actually happy about that. And they told her that we were allowed to watch The Hangover, that it was an educational film, and considering that it was the last, like, week of school, or last couple months of school, that we were allowed to just slack off, and so she ended up letting us watch The Hangover, and that ended up getting her fired. I was one of the people who ended up telling the office that
Vampires are clever hunters.
it wasn't
more clever
her
than
fault.
you, definitely.
But like, so like, she was still employed there, at least for the rest of the year, and by then I had gotten kicked out of middle school, because there was this dude that I didn't like. He had the same name as me, just spelled differently. His name was Dylan, and I didn't like him, and he was real full of himself. He would kind of bully people, and so I tore up his yearbook, and once they figured out it was me and a friend of mine, they wanted us to pay for it. I told them I wasn't paying for nothing. I didn't like the guy, so they ended up kicking me out, and I went to the regular high school, and from there it was less wild, but our middle school years was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Oh boy. Yeah, I've been suspended for some of the dumbest reasons.
What is
when
it?
I do the Skyrim Stories, it's gonna be the stories that I tell you guys what I have been in trouble for and all that. I gotta keep it up. A few Skyrim stories that involve Skyrim, I'd like to say that one of them being I ran into the helpless person the other day. I was not sure who I was.
Guess it's all clear.
But I did get a picture, so I'll probably thumbnail it. Give me that soul gem.
You survived. You have it then? Let's
Yes,
hope it's as
sir.
powerful as the oSpAzZiNx believe it to be.
Alright. Where's Maribel?
She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
Damn. I forgot about that.
Look for yourself. Ancano's power is growing. We can't crack whatever magic he's using to shield himself. I hope your trip to Labyrinthium was worth it.
Oh yeah, it was. Boy, we got what we needed.
I'll be right behind you.
No fan of the sun.
Let me just favorite that staff, so... Well, we'll just go ahead and click it. Come on, let's do this. Let's
We
do
never
this.
should have brought that.
Come on,
Be
man.
amazing if you survive this.
He's on. Stay tuned. What the fuck? Why is people just roaming around like everything cool? The college is under attack, people. Get your head in the game. Oh, there's my sword. I forgot I left that here. Come on, chop to it.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic?
Yeah, we'll talk about
worthy of
this after
study,
the fight.
don't you? I'm not ready to die. I'm just not.
Oh boy. I thought he was in here. I can't remember for the life of me where this fuck is. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna put on the damn,
For me, have you? You think I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you can do anything about it?
fuck you guys.
I am beyond your pathetic attempts at magic. You cannot touch me.
You put me out!
Enough! Still you forget. Very well.
Oh, come on.
Come then. See what I can do now.
Am I using the staff right? I can't remember if I'm using the staff right. Or not. Okay, so... now that everybody's starting crippled. Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. We need to charge this. God dang. You know what's stupid though? Like seriously, for a quest item, why it makes you damn recharge it? Like, to be such an important part. Alright, hold up. We gotta figure out something here. I don't feel like this is working the way I want. Get murdered, piece of shit. God, I hate you so much. Now you dead. Now you dead. Come on, Dragon Bane. Good guy. Good guy. Oh shit, that's healthy. Damn, I thought that was one of the bomb more. I was just like, oh.
Done and done.
I knew you could do it.
Alright. Quest done.
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
Oh, that's when we wait for the Sigic order. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, damn. Hey, you appeared out of nowhere, bro.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you.
You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold. All right then. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold. A great many things obscured to you are quite clear to us. We have long believed you would prevail.
Alright, so what do we do now? Yeah, you good. That's cool.
The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world.
We'll get it the
It
fuck
must
out of
be
here.
secured. Onkano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it. For now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives.
Good, good.
You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Our order will not forget your deeds.
Thank you.
You have done the world a great service.
Thank you. I deserve this. Yeah.
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the oSpAzZiNx are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion.
Whoop, whoop.
Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me. Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. Until
We
next
did it.
time.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah. And I got that mask. Regenerate my magic 100 times faster. Yeah. And I got my Archmage robes. Let's try them bitches on. Let's see how good they feel. Where they at? There they are. Hey. Doesn't look half bad. At all. But we'll keep the Nightingale armor on for right now. Let's go to my quarters. Alright. Alright. You know, one of the things I will state in this Skyrim story is when I used to play the Oblivion way back in the day, before I really knew what the concept of it was, I used to get so, when I was younger, way younger, I used to get so fucking creeped out by the damn skeletons and the spiders and shit. Hell yeah, this is all mine. Alright. Why are those boots worth so much? We're gonna test something and see if shit saves, so we're just gonna put some potions in here. And we're gonna check and see later that if it saves or not. I read somewhere people were having difficulty with their chest and stuff saving. We found 1/4 of the stones though, y'all. Hey. Oh, what's in the safe? Alright. Alright, it benefits to become the Archmage. A lot, actually. All these potions are mine. All these ingredients are mine. Hell yeah. I really wanted to be the Archmage too. That's why I veered off from the quest that I was doing and started this, because you get really, really good magic items for doing this. Carrying too much to be able to run. I'll fix that in a second. Let's keep the fire salts, and things ain't too easy to really get. Let's see, do I have a strength potion at all? One of my favorite things is taking random ingredients and seeing what happens. No, we'll keep those void salts. Alright. Can Serana carry anything?
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Oh, this overweight shit's pissing me off. You good? I'll watch it. Yeah. Nigga. What, y'all coin tossing? Damn, I'm blue. Hold up, I gotta get a picture of that. That looks cool as hell. I like that. Alright, YouTube, I had to get a picture of the fucking, what you call it?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of
The
magic.
picture of the blue.
Why are my research
That's what I had to
materials
do.
constantly disappearing?
So you're treated badly
Well,
because of your work?
no, not really. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm
Blah, blah,
quite
blah.
aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it. Until next time.
Alright, so let's go back to the town. We'll go back to where the house is so I can store all my dragon bones. And hopefully be able to make my dragon armor. Eventually. Maybe not right now, I gotta boost my smithing. I need to take a bunch of iron daggers and like iron swords and stuff and take it to the place where I can upgrade it. I'm nervous as hell, y'all, about this next chapter of my life. Hella nervous.
Hear the news.
I still need to do my Dishonored long play, so with the college I went to, the Mages Guild being tied up here, we're gonna go store stuff in here. Oh damn, that's the Bard's College. You know, I have never done the Bard's College questline. I think I started it before and never finished it because I've never been a big
Youngest
fan
bard
of
at the Bard's
bards
College.
and stuff.
At your service.
Let me turn around and walk out. Damn, I had the wrong house. Which fucking house was mine? It's this one. How much gold do I got? Yeah, we'll upgrade some shit here. Serrano, we're gonna take all the damn dragon bones and scales. Oh no, yeah, no, the dragon bane will not leave my possession, no way. Summons a frost atronach. We'll just put that there. Dragon bane, I love that sword. I use it when shit's hitting the fan. That's like my old reliable. SpongeBob has his old reliable and I have mine. Come here, Serrana. I need the dragon stuff.
Oh, what is it? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Oh, don't worry. No, of course not. Alright, just making sure that if she keeps stuff that I can sell. Let's go drop these off. Damn it. Oh wait, yeah. I went to the right thing. Mine going blank. There we go. Put some ingots in here and stuff. Way we can loosen up this damn inventory. Your inventory is crucial, bro. You either keep too much or too less. I'll be keeping that Thieves Guild armor just in case. We'll put up the Nightingale hood. I won't be needing that. Or the Shrouded Cowl now. We'll sell them boots. Alright. Watch out, Serrano. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Alright, so let's go upgrade the house for the final thing, and then I'll get back on Dishonored and do the long play again.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Here, have a gold piece, bro.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Divines bless your kind.
Nah, it's nothing. Alright. Okay. Oh boy, I really enjoy doing the Skyrim stories. Gives me a chance to connect with some people and all that. I'm gonna do an episode a day, at least. Probably might do more than one on some days. I don't know why she's asleep every time I come in here.
Take a look.
Every time I come here, she's asleep. All
Take
right,
care of
we're
yourself,
gonna
and
at least
always remember,
upgrade the
the world
house.
is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
May the gods, I'd be glad.
Yep.
And of course, now, what would
do
you
I
like
wanna
to purchase?
What else did I have to upgrade? The children's room?
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Nope. That's it. Now the
I
house
won't
is
forget
upgraded
what you've
fully.
done for Solitude.
Now we just need to figure out where the High Queen is. Talk to her. I heard there was a mod or something to marry her, so I'm gonna do the modded playthrough as well. And that way I'll have both of them, my regular playthrough for trophies and then the modded playthrough so you guys can see. There's a way to marry her. And yeah, and then you can, by all rights, technically become the High King of Skyrim. Is this her room? Is this her room? Yep, okay, I found it. Found the High Queen's room. She should have gold everywhere. So they just let me take what I want? Really? Oh, that's why. So once you become the thing, you can pretty much take whatever.
It's a fine day with you around.
Thank you.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I plan to be your husband soon, don't worry. Okay, thank you. Did everything I could do here. Okay, everybody. So to continue the vampire quest line, I need to do the main quest line, and before this carries over into too long, I will go ahead and end it on my next fast travel. That way when I've started up, we already know that we're going after the Elder Scroll and all that. So we're going to be headed to one of my most dreaded places, and that would be the Dwarven Ruins. You can get great stuff, great like armor, weapons. You can find the ores and ingots that you need for Dwarven materials. But the main reason why I hate these places is because normally they tend to be a bigger challenge. But one of the main reasons why I'm gonna keep
I've spent enough time underground myself.
why I'm
If you
gonna
wanna
keep
go
edit
in,
to do
right
the
behind you.
vampire one is when you do the vampire quest line, like the Vampire Lord, you end up getting to see Falmer before they go blind. So you get to see what the snow elves really look like and what their armor looks like before, you know, the dwarven ended up enslaving them and before they stayed stuck underground forever. So I think that's awesome, and I think the snow elves have really amazing armor. And so that's why we're going to be going about through this to try and get it. Protect the goat. I was shooting at the goat, yeah, but we'll be protecting it now.
Where'd you come
Oh, I missed. It's just, we always Now, I'm pretty sure this place is inhabited by bandits. So let's just get here. I know I said I was going to end it on the next fast travel, but I like to always get a good starting point for my next video, or when I just hop back on. We're going to have the light armor equipped on this one, because if I run in there with my Archmage robes with no armor, I'm going to get destroyed. Where y'all is? Where they at? Off done. I don't trust this. I thought this place had bandits. Actually, I was pretty confident it did have bandits. And this whole place broke apart. I know this must be where I exit from. I remember. I think this is the place you exit from. Take that elevator to my right. The gate's open. Yep. This is not where we entered. Ooh, that's a way down. See, these ruins are huge. Like, that's the thing. You go in here and it's like a maze, bro. Like, you're bound to get lost. So we're gonna enter on in here, and this will be the save spot, and then I can do the Dishonored bit, and then we'll come back to a Skyrim Stories. I need to get my pen and pad and write down what story, narrow it down which one I'm gonna come in and talk about. I wanted to hit this one today, talking about like college in my future, because I'm kind of nervous, even though I am gonna be going to college and doing things that I enjoy. Like game design and 3D animation, because I love anime. I'm still kind of nervous. So let's just, yep, see, there's one of the ingots I was talking about right there. Yeah. Let's continue up a little bit and click save. I know there's a dead body somewhere around here. I remember this one. This was one of my most dreaded quests to do. But it's for that snow elf armor and Ariel's bow, that bow is just so OP. You can tell people were living here. Let's see, we've done the Dark Brotherhood. We've completed the college. So we've done the mages. I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it. We've done the mages one. No, we've done the assassin shield.
Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. I did it. Always try.
And we're almost done with the thieves guild. Is there not a way to tell him, like, yo, I guess not. I still need to join the companions for the werewolf stuff, but I'd rather be a vampire. Or vampire lord. Yeah, I hate the dwarven ruins. They're going to go on forever. Jesus Christ. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna sneak around so none of these fucking robots just jump out and start attacking me. Research notes. That was strange. I thought I saw something moving beyond the barred door. It looked vaguely humanoid. I wonder if it could be an undiscovered automaton. God, I hope not. I hate those things. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I got a clip saved I need to upload, but last night whenever I was going and got the dragon priest mask, I ended up fighting a automaton and Mordecai, the dragon priest, and I ended up doing something smart, and I don't know if it's a glitch or with what I did, but I went, I clicked this right here. I used an invisible potion and clicked become ethereal, and I just continued to shoot bows at them, and they didn't do anything. Like even Mordecai, he shot like the dragon priest. He only shot one lightning bolt at me, got right in my face, but didn't do anything. Shot one lightning bolt. So I will upload that because that tripped me out. That's the first that's ever happened. Then the automaton couldn't fit in through the doorway. The big like Dwemer like guard or whatever, the big robot. Yeah, he couldn't fit through the doorway. I thought that was funny as shit.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, we ain't gonna be dealing with humans, so I might as well pull out the other bow. You can't soul trap a robot. I guess because they already come with, what you call it?
Who's there?
Damn, what are these? Soul stones? Soul gems. Yeah, soul stones. Thinking I'm Thanos in this motherfucker. Well, it's obvious it wants me to keep going further down, further down. Oh. At least it's giving me gold. Excuse me, Serrano. Oh, shit. Thank you, Serrano. Whew. Man, I'm telling y'all, she's the best follower in this game. I'm gonna download the mod just to marry her. And then all the guilds better be present.
Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one was in touch with us. No! What was that?
Where'd you come from?
Wow, dude, I was trying to talk to you. Back up, motherfucker. I didn't even want to do this. You the guy who wanted to start it. I didn't want to kill him, but y'all clearly saw he left me no option. He left me no option at all. I seen something that said killer potion thing for Jazar's note, or whose notes? Jadar? Jazar. This one is a Twitch end. They signed up for this expedition. They signed up for an expedition and they were ill-prepared. It sucks. But all the more reason for me to stress that even if you go camping, if you're going to go out into the wilderness, then just play it safe. I don't like that. Yeah. Damn, executed. Rest in peace. I'm fucking samurai, this dude. That's why I go with the blade. I support their katanas. The closest thing to samurai is Skyrim. I stand by that. Amana's journal. It's about a week since Filet went missing, and now Andrist is gone too. We found blood leading over the barred off doorway, but Sula seems to think that they found a way through and that they are trying to cut him out of the discovery. He keeps saying that we need to press on. We've managed to break through into another section of the ruins at Animancalori, where the dwarves would produce their automatons. Oh god. We learned the hard way that the metal creatures are still alive in there and that it hasn't improved Yag's mood at all. She holds that the Khajiit brothers aren't involved with the disappearances and has been keeping a hard eye on Sula. The rations have all but run out. So we're still prepared on their expedition. Yeah, we're at least gonna get through this little part right here. I noticed the oil.
I knew I heard something.
Come on, catch on fire. These places with the puzzles and everything. I'm just trying to get to a doorway.
Who's there?
The spider works. How did I miss? Come on, hit these little fucking things.
That'll teach you.
A bow and a katana is all I need. These little spiders will always either have a soul gem or rubies or something. So they're always worth searching. Glimmer oil, I can only assume it's going to be useful for hellas, like other things like potions and shit like that. These novice locks, I'll never try to move the lockpick because normally that does it right there. Just not moving it and opening it. Lockpick to another lockpick, of course. And I only got 11 left. I had some bad luck lockpicking on this playthrough throughout the storyline so far. I would like a full suit of glimmer armor. I know it's heavy and I've done a light armor build, but you know, that shit makes me feel like a Spartan. Alright, so let's go through this doorway. Of course, not hit a save point yet.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
bow. My archery skill. I'm gonna run out of lockpicks. One thing I should have done was went to the Thieves Guild and grabbed the skeleton key, like since I'm right there at it. But, you know, to get the Thieves Guild to their glory, you can't keep it. Damn it. We're taking that. Yo, Serrana, put this on.
What
it's
now?
The ebony armor. I've been looking everywhere.
If you think it'll
for
help.
God, I've been looking everywhere for it. Yeah, I want that ebony armor. I've looked everywhere for it. It's so hard to find. This place is just hella suspicious. Caution when entering Glimmer Ruins. Well, you guys, at least this one's going to be a little bit longer than I had intended for it. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go over that way. Come on, there we go. Watch it be like an automaton.
Who's there?
Spear. Boy. God, okay.
Done and done.
Are they dropping out behind me? That's what it sounds like. Coming out the wall.
Where'd you go?
Sneak attack for 3.0 damage. Hell yeah. I learned very quickly in this game that Claymation arts are powerful as shit. Mainly because before I got into magic and all that, they would always wreck me. Alright everybody, we're gonna go through this doorway, and this is where I'm gonna call it. We're gonna click save, and I'm gonna do the Dishonored playthrough. So we're gonna end this a little under an hour. I don't want to add to anything to fill the video tremendously. So we'll start right here, and we'll end this Skyrim Stories. Again, I'd like to thank everybody. I really do appreciate all the kind words and trying to help push me towards getting the story and stuff done. Even though I am nervous, I do appreciate everything. It does mean a lot, yeah. And I'd like to thank y'all personally, because it really does mean a lot. So thank you all. I'm going to add a new save onto this, and when we start it off on the next Skyrim Stories, we're going to get this Elder Scroll, and we're going to get this Snow Elf armor, and we're going to kill all of them. So thank you all. Alright.